don't fly be winch. Get the kind of attitude you get to cash you winch to say, especially the big pass, don't be stupid. You be married man or married woman or boyfriend or girlfriend. The relationship what you get na triangle relationship. Triangle ship. And you know this, I be draw the line. You be big winch. You be big winch. You get girlfriend and your bestie again. Anything will happen, you call her. Every time when I chat, when you know where you go call her. When I two get joint account. Who na they deceive? You be winch. They need to be bestie for person relationship. You dey comfortable to the scatter person relationship like that. You be winch. Know your place. Respect the decision whether your bestie don't make. Be boy or girl. When you have a bestie in the opposite sex and you still get girlfriend or boyfriend, you be winch if you don't sabi draw the line. You be big winch. Who na they deceive? Who na they deceive? Who na they deceive? Normally, when they lash, normally, not be say shoot better rose good. But draw the line. You get girlfriend, you get bestie, draw the line. Don't know what Pepa's doing. Sure.
Friends, welcome to my space. This is just a quick one. I just thought I should give a reaction to that video you just watched now. That lady you saw there, her name is called Warri Pikin. She's a comedian. That's how she speaks. She uses pidgin English. And my name, if you're new to this channel, my name is Augustergold. Thank you for joining me today. Please don't mind my blanket. It's really very cold. Yeah, it's -7. Not very good. I'm not very good with cold, hence I am covering up. I am properly dressed, but however, I just want to cover up. I hope you wouldn't mind. So guys, today I want to give you a reaction to that video she just did. Yeah, you see, let me be blank. Let me just be straight with you guys. When you are married, you don't need a bestie of the opposite sex whatsoever. Please, take it from me. Take it from me. When you are married, when you just get married, when you are married, whatever, when there is somebody in your life, that somebody should be your bestie. This applies to both male and female. When you are married, your wife should be your bestie. Your husband should be your bestie. In fact, that is why I used to tell single ladies, marry somebody that you can play with, that you can just play, that your best friend. Marry your friend. If you marry your friend, you don't need a bestie. What are you doing with a bestie? For goodness sake, you don't need a bestie when you're married to your friend. Now I'm trying to be getting hot. You don't need a bestie when you're married to your friend. When you're married to your friend. When you're married to your friend, everything you're telling your bestie should be told to your friend. That's your husband or your wife. Do you understand? If you start introducing bestie of the opposite sex into your relationship, there'll be a misconception. Even if you might say, my wife doesn't care, she's not a jealous type. My husband doesn't care, he's not a jealous type. See, you're planting a seed. The man or the woman might not speak today, but they might speak tomorrow or some other time. You're planting a seed. Don't say, my wife should understand. After all, she's my friend and she's been there before I got married to her. My husband should understand. After all, he's my friend and he has been there before I got married to him. If this your bestie is so important or so close, or is somebody you cannot live without, why didn't you marry the bestie? You should have married your bestie. And Oga, if this bestie of a lady is so close to you that you cannot breathe without telling this your bestie, why didn't you marry her? If she's very good, if you think she's better than your wife, she's gooder, if there's a word like that, if she's very good and you think, I need to wear this, and you think she performs better than your wife, you should have married her. See, we just be creating problems where there are no problems. You shouldn't be having a bestie who you tell things that happen to you, things that happen. Okay, to be frank, just let's talk. What will you be telling your bestie? How was work today? Things that happen to you, things that are happening in your family. What happened to your child? No, you shouldn't be having somebody outside who you are telling these things. It should be your wife. Create a relationship with your wife. That is why, see, if you make the mistake from the beginning, it is going to be a knock-on effect. It's going to continue. That is why you need to marry the right person. Me, I used to say, when I have a male friend and this male friend gets married, Oh, dear, oh boy, my relationship gradually gravitates towards the wife. I start becoming friends with the wife and no more with the husband. From the wife, I can speak to the husband. I no longer send a direct message to the man. I no longer call the man directly to speak, except if it is urgent and I need to speak to the guy like a sap. Then I will. But most times I go through the wife. Even if I had known the woman before the man, I go through the wife. That is what I like doing. If you are my friend, maybe a lady, you are my friend, and you got married, and before you know it, it becomes like a group of a family friend thing, like me, you, and maybe your husband is involved. When we are together, I can gist, we can laugh together. But when we are not, your husband is not my friend. You are the one that is my friend. Yes, I know your husband because you are my friend. So I should be directing my memo to you and not your husband. Because I am a lady and you are a lady, so we can relate. Even if I want to get something from Oga, I should pass through Madam. If you are married, every bestie should be gone. You see, even your mama shouldn't be your bestie when you're married. Your sister shouldn't be forget, I know you guys grew up together. I know all these things. But let me tell you, there is different. The Bible says, and the two of them shall become one. They cleave. You know what's called cleave? Not be joined. They cleave. They cleave together. If you start looking for bestie here, bestie there, before you know what is happening, your marriage will start jumping. It will start collapsing. You will not know when. You will be feeling the woman is not sensible or the man is not sensible. I have seen in posts where people will say they are still keeping close ties with their ex. You don't need to keep close ties with your ex. Yes, both of you can be friends. You're not quarreling. You can greet yourself, hello, happy Christmas, happy New Year, and all that. But not your ex that will call you and you will spend 1 hour, 2 hours on the phone. What are you guys talking about? Not your ex that must call you every other day. Not your ex that will want to know what is happening in your life. For goodness sake, this person is your ex. For whatever reason, the two of you did not end up together. So let this person go. Emotions are still there. I know you say, we don't know, it's not there anymore. See, you never can tell. There are some things that will just happen and you say it's by mistake. For you to avoid those mistakes, please, and please avoid it. Everything that will bring you, that will come and cause trouble in your home. See, a broken home is not sweet. Oh, if it is something that you can avoid, please do avoid it. It is not sweet at all. If you have ever gone into a relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend relationship and it ends, you will understand the pains you feel. You see that pain? When you have a failed marriage, that pain is like, it was heated. It was heated like 10 times more. The pain will be heated 10 times more, and it's going to be on both of you. Forget others giddy what people they do. It is going to be on the two of you. It will hit the two of you hard, no matter who caused the breakup or whoever is in charge, who was guilty. It is going to affect the two of you. It is going to affect the two of you. So if you don't want those things, please avoid them. Bestie, what kind of bestie? Let the bestie go. Let the bestie understand that now you now have a relation, you now have a marriage, you now have a wife, you now have a husband. Like what Warri Pikin is saying. She's somebody I understand the way she comes out to do this her video. This kind of her videos, she must have seen something that has happened before she came out to do such a video. How can you be having a joint account with your bestie? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to children? How can you be spending hours upon hours with your bestie? See, if you're too close to your bestie, you guys will be emotionally tied. And before you know what is happening, you guys will get down. And before you know what is happening today, your wife or your husband will be gone before we say jack. And it's worse with women. Men is even okay because men can weep without even having any attachments. You're hungry, then they weep, they move on. Do you understand? But women, once a woman wipe once, she will be so connected, except she's this kind of person that already made up her mind that, okay, let me just go and wipe and come back. And most times or sometimes, even when they go and wipe and think they are coming back, they may not come back. That is why you hear that some women, when they are raped, they go look for the person who raped them and all that. It varies. A woman wipe with her heart. especially if she gravitates like that kind of bestie type. This relationship has been building because they are bestie. They've been building, they've been playing together, joking together, laughing together, doing things together, making long calls. You know, there is this connectivity, connection coming, and then it will not be wrapped up with wiping. Once there is a wiping, you see that husband, the man will look like dust to the woman. The man will look like rag to the woman. The man will be nothing again in the eyes of the woman. The thing that the man used to say before that the woman will not respond, now before the man will say, the woman will respond very violently because she don't mind again. The thing that she's getting from you, she's already getting it from her bestie outside. So to end this video, I am going to say there is nothing like bestie outside of your marriage, except again, it is also that kind of person that is, the marriage is not working anymore and they are just there like trying to like patch things together. So the woman is like out there trying to get affection, but again, it's wrong. It's wrong. If you cannot what's it called, bear the smoke, excuse the kitchen, leave the kitchen. It is wrong. On no account, no reason will I endorse adultery. It is wrong. I dislike it. I don't like it. It is wrong. I know we are flesh and we are human. That is why you should flee from every appearance of evil, temptation. Flee. The Bible says flee, not say run. Say flee, flee. When I was having, let me give you guys this story. When I was having issues with my home, when I was having issues with my ex, there are times we will not talk for a very long time. He will not want to talk to me for a very long time, this kind of silent treatment for a very long time. Do you know what I did to keep myself away from falling into temptation? Because then you know you're already vulnerable. What you should do is, there should be no male friend at all. No male friend at all. Don't speak to any male friend. Don't be close to any person that they call male. No. If you do, with what is happening at home, you will not know when you will fall. Take this from me. There is nothing like bestie outside of your marriage. Cut it off. If you want to keep your home, except if you've already made up your mind that you see this marriage and okay, you see this home, I don't give a damn. Then you can do whatever you want to do because you no longer care. But don't forget my advice. Divorce hits hard on both parties. It doesn't, it's not good at all. It hits hard on both parties. Take it from me. Take it from me. I have been divorced 4 years now. On Friday this week will make it 4 years. I've left my marriage and it's been turbulent. It is not sweet. It is not a good one at all. I'll leave you with that. You have a nice day. Enjoy your day. I love you all and God love you best. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.